I'd like to read you a book that was very popular when I was a child. It's called When I Get Bigger by Mercer Mayer. However, I'm going to read it to you with a little bit more of an adult interpretation. When I get bigger, I'll be able to do lots of things. Well, of course you will. Like pay bills, deal with homeowner bullshit, and have your dreams crushed, stolen, and incinerated like your youth. You'll be able to work insane hours for little pay and come to the realization that you were underappreciated, underpaid, and are closer to death every day. Now pick up the damn bunny and put it back where you found it. I don't have time for all this shit because I am bigger and I have lots of fucking things to do. I'll go to the corner store by myself. That's fine, sweetie, but remember to wear pants. There are sick people out there. Also, don't wave your dollar bill out as someone is bound to steal it like the creepy mouse peering through the window at you after beating you senseless. Notice the storekeeper will be back in 5 minutes. This person has no work ethic, clearly. Now walk past the fruit. It's not fresh. Continue past the man standing in front of the goodie store as he is probably a wanted pedophile. The lady on the corner stole that baby. Don't call the police unless the mouse has already tried to rob you. Just don't get involved. You're getting bigger and have enough bullshit to worry about. And spend my allowance on anything I want? Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Nobody's going to give you a fucking allowance unless you are on welfare, in which case you won't be able to buy candy because you will have a crack addiction. Your live-in boyfriend will be homeless and will beat you like the mouse on the previous page who is now following you like a stalker. See, he's already got you addicted to crack bubblegum, which is why you can't even see where the fuck you were going. What the hell? Get it together. P.S. Don't walk across the street. The light is turning green, you dumbass, which means the car has the right of way and will kill you on impact. I'll have my own watch and I'll tell everyone what time it is. Where did your boyfriend steal that watch? The cop is so onto you. You're fucked. Royally fucked. Keep associating with that fucking mouse and you will follow in the footsteps of your pathetic friends whom are already doing 10 to 20 for God knows what. I'll go on a bus to Grandma and Grandpa's? No, you won't. Grandma and Grandpa have been dead for years. Cirrhosis of the liver from alcoholism killed them, which is probably a good thing because they would have killed themselves by now if they had to bear witness to the pathetic existence that you now call your life. Anyway, they smelled and you hated feeling obligated to go over there every fucking Christmas anyway. The bus isn't going to take you anywhere. You're a crack addict and Arizona is just as full of crackheads as your assisted living apartment. Use that mouse before it's too late. I'll go to first grade? For God's sake, can you make up your mind? Are you bigger, you little know-it-all, or are you going to go to first grade? You may have gotten rid of that damn mouse, but now you're hanging with bunnies and a skunk. Your friends stink, and based on the flags on the wall, probably came over here illegally from some third world country anyway. Maybe you should have taken that bus to Arizona. When I get bigger, I'll have a real leather football, my own radio, and a pair of Super Pro roller skates. Who cares? You obviously can't afford a PlayStation Wii or Xbox, and that Beatbox only plays cassette tapes from Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo, like there were so many unanswered fucking questions from the first Breakin' movie that a sequel was necessary. Jeez. I'll have a two-wheeler and a paper route. I'll make lots of money. Oh, now you want a paper route. Do you really think you're going to make enough money to support yourself delivering the fucking Washington Post? That mouse is back, I see, and now he's just shitting all over your papers anyway, so you're bound to be fired your first week. Your boombox probably doesn't even have a fucking alarm clock, which means you're going to be late and get fired anyway. This is just a waste of fucking time. At the playground, I'll help the little kids on the swings. Look, if you're hanging out at the playground at your age, you're only going to get arrested. At least make sure you throw the crack pipe out before you get to the playground so you can shave 10 years off your pending violation of bringing drugs into a drug-free school zone. By the way, that chick behind you is lesbian, and judging by the bunny's cracked out eyes, this is not going to end well. I'll pick out my own boots at the shoe store. Boots! That's the first good fucking idea you've had because the shit is piling up deep. I'll make a phone call and dial it myself. I'll order something from a catalog and it will come in the mail. Go ahead, make the fucking phone call, but don't call me. You're back with that fucking mouse and I'm tired of paying for your collect calls from prison. Order whatever you want from that catalog. Nothing is coming because the only people with more problems than you generally work at the post office anyway. Do you really think they give a shit if you're whatever from Fingerhutter Eyes? There's that fucking mouse again. What are you ordering anyway? A Fisher-Price bong? When I get bigger, I'll camp out in the backyard all night long. Now you're seeing your future. Homeless, living in a tent in the backyard of some cultist trailer park. I'd be scared too. That mouse is going to do unspeakable things to you once you pass out from drinking your wild Irish rose. Or I'll stay up to see the end of the late movie. Even if I get sleepy, I won't go to bed. Now you're in a fucking halfway house. The mouse is dead, by the way. Look under the chair. Good riddance. That creepy family that has taken you in are serial killers. The milk was drugged. Again, you are fucked beyond all recognition. But right now I have to go to bed because Mom and Dad say, go to bed. Sleep tight. Don't let the Section 8 housing psychopathic tenants bite. Damn right I said go to bed. I don't care if you are taking that dead mouse with you. At least you finally dragged that damn bunny and blanket to bed with you. I'm not bigger yet. No, you're not big yet, but the writing's on the wall. Good night, love you. P.S. Get your own damn juice and turn that fucking nightlight out. You're wasting electricity. The end.